Hello everyone, welcome back to my next video. As you know, I'm doing a series of videos introducing small trailer manufacturers, mostly around the Southeast because that's where I am right now. And today we're meeting Jonathan. Hi Jonathan. And you make these really nice and reasonably priced teardrop basic design trailers.
Yes.
And you have 3 models, and this is the biggest.
Right.
And probably the most expensive. So I have an audience who has a lot of smaller cars. They're pulling it with their car, their SUV, maybe a small pickup. That might be really common. Can your trailers be pulled with a small vehicle?
Yes. Particularly the smaller models. You know, we've got the 3 sizes. We've got the Papa Bear, which is the smallest one, and the Grizzly model, that's the middle size one, and then the Polar Bear model, which is this one here, that can be pulled with, I suggest a V6 engine for this model, just because you get a little more wind drag, and it weighs 1,350 pounds. So you can do that pretty easily with a V6 engine. We have pulled them with a 4-cylinder, but you can kind of tell a little more about it's back there yet.
But it's a full stand-up height, which is what separates it from most.
Yes.
But you do have the more traditional 4-foot tall teardrop, and so that must be very light.
Yes, it weighs 875 with the AC and all the features that we add on them. It was our first original model that we designed. We are the original designer of that particular style with the entrance area. You're not climbing in on your mattress. We have a few things you can do inside if it's raining outside, things like that. So yeah, it's at 875, it can be pulled by just about anything.
So if you had the 4-cylinder, do you think it, and the middle one is just a middle, they're all the same outside dimensions?
Correct.
And the outside dimensions are?
It's 5 by 10, that's the box size. So you got 5 foot wide, 10 foot at your longest lengths of your box.
Right, and so the inside living space is 5 by 10.
Yes. And
all that changes in the 3 models is the height.
Correct.
And they are, so give us the height and the weight of the 3.
Okay, so the Papa Bear model is 4 foot tall. It is 46 inches inside height, and it weighs 875. The Grizzly model is 5 foot tall, 58 inches inside, and it is, and that's at that main entrance area where you're getting in and out. And it is, it weighs 1165. And then the Polar Bear model here is 6'2" inside height. So, and it weighs 1,350 pounds. So
if people are wanting a really light one, you will sell them one, or with, you know, crawling around inside. I mean, 6 inches inside is not much room. Or if they are 6'2", I mean, that's whatever they're looking for, you have it for them.
Yes.
Those are pretty nicely finished inside. Those aren't just bare bone.
Correct.
We'll go inside and they'll show us, but they have a bed and a cabinet, just really, and an overhead cabinet on the taller models.
Yeah, a little dinette.
A little dinette. And so you will sell them bare bone without anything inside.
Correct.
And that's going to be 100, 200 pounds lighter.
Yes.
So it would be even less than the weights you've given us so far.
Yes.
Which, you know, for the audience segment that would be interested, that's really important, that they have all the options, that's their choice. What are your prices? Why don't you start with the Papa Bear and give us the prices, bare bone and
okay.
And fully decked out.
Okay, I'm going to give you current prices. Our prices, we usually do a year, like in July, we'll do a price increase typically because of inflation and things like that. So we are getting ready to go into a small price increase. So the bare bones model is of the Papa Bear is $4,300. And that is an out-the-door price. There's no extra fees added to that, anything.
That wouldn't include sales tax.
Tax is what you pay when you take it to your information to the DMV.
So you get, they give you $4,300, out they go.
Yes.
Okay.
Then the Papa Bear standard model, which comes with your cabinets, comes with your two-person dinette, comes with your mattress that folds up and makes a little sofa area. Has the cabinets with the drawers, everything inside of it is $49.75, and these are current prices. Like I say, on July 16th of 2017, this will change. Then, if you step up to the Grizzly model, it basically steps up $1,000. So it goes to $59.75, $5,300 for the bare bones Grizzly, and $59.75 for the Grizzly standard model.
So in every way, it's the same trailer, just a foot tall.
Correct. And then when you step up to the Polar Bear model, again, you take another $1,000 jump. So it is $69.75, $6,300 for the bare bones in it. Then you add your options onto that. There's a list of options that you can add. AC, your front rack that's up here, different things like that that you can add to it. And all of that's on our website.
Mm-hmm. So they can customize it just to however they want it.
Yes.
Do they come with a rear hitch?
They come with that. They come standard with that receiver, 2-inch receiver on the back.
That's very nice. Yeah, I'm just really impressed. I've been following the prices of teardrops, and that's basically what you are patterning after, is a teardrop. Except I think you have a much more usable shape.
Yes.
Why? So the basic teardrop would be goes straight back in the back, and usually have a back door that opens for your kitchen.
Correct.
And you have gone to the really rounded shape. And was there a reason you did that?
Yes. When we first started planning this design out, we decided we wanted to be able to enter into this camper without climbing onto our mattress. So we've got that 2-foot entrance area that you step in. It's 5 foot deep, that you can move around in without putting your feet on your mattress. And then, of course, the bed being elevated off the floor, you can sit on it, and it just keeps everything much cleaner. You've got linoleum on the floor that you can sweep and clean up easy.
Seems like inevitably when you go camping, you're going to get some rain. I don't know how that works, but it just kind of seems to happen.
Yeah.
I see this one has a awning, and I see you just have clips around the roof. Mm-hmm. Is that standard?
That is an upgrade option. The clips and the awning come as a kit. Everything comes as a kit. We install it. It's a fairly simple setup. Yeah. Simple design, mm-hmm. but seems to work well. We've used it on our camper, and it seems to just really work well. Yeah. So you would actually be pretty comfortable in there with a couple pretty easily, because mm-hmm. you got is it a queen bed? It's a queen size bed. Which is a queen short. If you're over 6'2", your feet might hang off just a little bit. But
so this one's hot pink. Do they all come in hot pink?
No, we do offer some various options and this is a vinyl wrap. These colors are vinyl wrap, and right now we're not in with a particular vinyl company, but we're still looking. But colors, we just let people kind of choose a color that they might think they like, and we'll find something that gets real close to that.
So I'm just really impressed. I got to tell you, I've been watching the prices of teardrops, and just a normal 4-foot tall 5x8 is, I've seen 10,000 is not unusual. Yeah. And so you are offering a full height, 6'2", for substantially less, and they look like great trailers, well made. And so you're a family-owned business. You and your children run it, and you're of course running the shop, and your kids run kind of do the building?
Yes. Yes, my son, who started with me from day one, Levi, and my son-in-law, Jonathan, as well. He started with me a couple of years ago. And then a couple of friends, we have a couple of friends working with us, family members, some by marriage. But you know, we've tried to keep this family oriented. My daughter and my daughter-in-law also work in the showroom. My wife, she takes care of the paperwork and secretarial things, plus many, many other things that she really helps with. It's just been great to have something that we could work with as a family like this. It's been a wonderful opportunity.
And you build them right here in a shop behind us.
Yes.
You have a few employees who do it, and your kids. What is the warranty on them?
We do a 1-year warranty on all of our workmanship. Things like AC units and vent fans and things like that have kind of a factory warranty that follow them. But we stand behind what we build. We've been known to travel hours away to fix things, even though that's typically not what you do with warranty work. And I'm not saying that we always will do that, but we do want to go out of our way to help a customer. If they're in trouble, if they're having a problem, we want to go out of our way to try to help them find a solution to that, and to be able to not be a burden for them to own our product.
So I just really want to encourage you that these look like great trailers, and they offer a lot of solutions that I know a lot of you folks are looking for. A comfortable trailer at a reasonable price, starting at $43, is a very reasonable price for a teardrop type trailer, and going up from there, and the weight that your vehicle can handle, and depending on your vehicle and your budget, they have something that will meet your need. And so I'd really encourage you to contact them. So tell us where you're located and your address, and we'll put it up at the bottom of the screen, but tell us all the details. Okay.
We're located at 1281 West Dodson Mill Road in Pilot Mountain, North Carolina. 27041 is the zip code. Our website is rustictrailteardrops.com. And we also have a Facebook page. You search Rustic Trail Teardrops, you'll find that. And we also have an owners group page that one of our customers started. That has been really good because it gives a lot of feedback and talk between customers. And that is on Facebook. It's Rustic Trail Teardrops Owners Group.
Do you offer delivery?
We don't personally offer a delivery service, but there are a few delivery services out there that are designed and geared towards these things.
You can get to them through a service, wherever they are. So, Jonathan, I think it's important to say that this is a family-owned business. This is something you do with your family, and why don't you introduce them?
Yes, and this is my son, Levi. He's the one that did this painting in the background. And also, he started out with me from day one building these, and we built the first ones out in our yard. And this is his wife, Megan, and she helps out with doing a lot of the work with some of the decals and helping out in the showroom, working with customers, different things like that. And this is my daughter, Brittany, and Brittany does a lot of the working with the customers as well as doing some prep work, getting things together for the guys building, and making sure that all the materials, the inventory, and all that's correct.
So to you, this is a family thing. You know, it's from your family to your customer's family.
Yes, yes, and that's been the great thing about this, and what a blessing just to be able to have my family here working with me, and for their hands to be a part of these campers that are going out, and they're going out for people to use and enjoy as families.
Well, thank you very much, Jonathan, for showing us everything and for making these great trailers so people can enjoy them. And for a lot of people, it's going to be just more than just fun. It can be kind of a life-changing thing. So thank you very much. I appreciate it, and we'll talk to you later.
Okay, thanks.